Welcome back, Blade Gang. This old sword with you, and we have another Sencut knife. What is Sencut, you may ask, if you're not familiar? It is another budget line from the Wee Knife Company, coming a notch under Civivi. So, interestingly, I think it's the only major knife company that has three tiers under three names. So we've got we've got Civivi, and we've got this bottom of the line, I hate to put it that way, because it's not a bad knife at all, the Sencut. And I've reviewed previously two other Sencuts. We'll take a look at them in a moment. But this is the Bronte. Bronte or Bronte, B-R-O-N-T-E. A very interesting cleaver style blade, lightweight, and very slicey with a high grind and a very nicely done kind of a black washed tumbled finish. Well, let's just call it a stone washed finish, okay? I elected to get out of 4 different handle colors, and this came from Amazon, by the way. The natural jade G10, I'm kind of a sucker for it with some knives, and since it has kind of a Chinese sword look to it, I figure, well, you know, the jade kind of goes with that, right? It's a liner lock, very smooth on bearings. There's your bearings in there. Wide open construction with a barrel spacer, another barrel spacer, and a couple of pins, one of which you could certainly use for a lanyard, I'm sure. Got a wide blade that sticks out pretty prominently from the handle in the closed position, with a fuller, which if you put enough energy and wrist behind it, will flick the knife out. The detent on this is fairly soft, and it is a front flipper. There's your steel 9CR18 MOV, which is a well-regarded now budget steel. I'm hearing good things about it. Deep carry clip that is also stone-washed, which is interesting, and not shiny. Flathead screws, but the clip is not inletted. And yes, the clip is switchable to the left side. So it's left side, right side, point up carry. Thumb flipper or front flipper is very nice. I'm not a front flipper kind of a guy, but I can easily, every time, fire that off. The detent is actually such that if we grab here, you can open it that way. Just grab hold of the fuller on the blade. And I've done that with a number of different knives. Now still, at the same time, I can't shake it out because it's a lighter blade, and the detent is enough to where it's on the softer side, but it's very precise, it's very definite. There's no wobble of the blade there in the closed position. Speaking of that, very tight lockup, although not a heavy use knife. It's a lightweight knife. It's a slicey knife. I would imagine you could do a lot of food prep with this. Could use it as an EDC and, you know, last ditch, pretty much anything, but again, with a tip that's fairly thin. We're not going to want to do any screwdriver work or prying with it. Call it a gentleman's knife, call it a light duty EDC, whatever you like. But we're going to measure it, as we always do. And we've got, I'm going to call it 7 7/8 overall, with a perfectly 3.5 inch blade. And I just lost the tape off the end. Okay. Come on. And a 3.5 inch or a little better cutting edge. Thicknesses in inches. The handle, wow, 0.48. If you like your knife slim, this is the way to go. And exactly 3mm blade stock. So that was easy. And let's see what we got for weight. Going to be light. 3.17 ounces. Quite light for a 3.5-inch blade. We've got an ounce per inch, pretty much. And yes, there is weight relieving. You can actually see it right through the scale. It's one cool thing about the G10, or the natural G10. There's the kind of lattice work inside, bridge work. And I think that's on both sides. Yep. So that is what makes it so feather light. Let's take a little closer look around. We do have a textured surface to the natural G10. See if I can bring that into focus for you. It's not completely slick or smooth. I can feel that. So that's a good thing. Since we have no natural guard, anything to keep your hand from sliding forward on a thrust, other than the fact that you can curl this baby right up into the palm and have, if you come way up here, that much left over. So it is not a small knife. It's not short. Coming in right about 8 inches. It's a good size knife for a lightweight. Now, I did mention that I reviewed 2 other Sencut knives. This was the very first one to come out under the Sencut label, as far as I know. That's the Citius, C-I-T-I-U-S. And this one came out not that long ago. This is the Episode, Sencut Episode. And this guy is going to be probably the largest of the group by just a skosh, just a tiny bit. Maybe not even a 1/2 inch. And notice, yes, I also got that one in the natural G10. But the Citius is a smaller knife with, again, you can middle finger flick it using that long hole, and it is also a back flipper. This one with green G10 and a lanyard hole. Pretty small, no jimping on this one. And if you need to know more about this guy, I do have a review out, as I said. This is a little more of a handful, but I'd say the handle's about the same as on the Bronte. And this one has a very nice ramp for your thumb with very useful aggressive jimping. And kind of a Bowie clip blade. These are all 9CR, I think. This one, I'm going to have to look with a light. Bear with me. Yeah, 9CR. So let's see what they made the Citius in. That is also 9CR. Far as I can see. Very tiny lettering. So you're not going to criticize them of billboarding other than the name of the company, Sencut. Again, if you're thinking Sencut, think Civivi. And this comes in at $50 on Amazon, and I think I got a little extra off, like 5% with this checkbox and a coupon. And I got it in a day, so I mean, it's pretty amazing. Not quite drop shut, but again, a light blade. Give it a little energy, it'll drop shut. I think it's cool EDC. And again, high flat grind, so if you like a thin edge, this is definitely a thin edge. Not sure we can really show that to you fully, but with a 3mm blade stock, a wide blade, and a high grind, what would we say that blade is? Well, at the high point, looks like an inch. Yeah, exactly an inch at the top of the crest there on the back of the blade. Nice fuller. They do an excellent job with the stonewash. I'd say very attractive, very similar to what you see on the higher end Wee knives when they do a stonewash on both the blade and the handle. But this is one you might like. Again, there's a number of Sencut knives out there, and again, Amazon seems to be the source, although I'm not sure if maybe some other online retailers are carrying it as well. But there you have it, Sencut Bronte or Bronte. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. Be back soon.